Where was you going with that? Was you going to say something not appropriate?
Welcome back to part 2 of this garden renovation project. I'm just explaining here how we've strung a line down the centre of the garden to lay the pathway to. This helps us set levels and get it straight. We've also had to remove half of the ramp so we can get in and out. This is the priming story we use on the back of the paving. Now this is essential if you're using porcelain paving. It just helps basically the mix adhere to the back of the slab because they're non-porous. They tend not to bond very well with the mix. So it genuinely helps stick them together. We also use it on copings and anything that could potentially come loose with time. It really makes the job a hell of a lot stronger. It's always hard to get going. Your first couple of slabs are always the slowest ones of the day. I think as you get into it a bit more, it gets quicker and quicker. See here, we're cracked on a bit. Connor's back and forward with the mixes. The mixes consist of about 10 shovels of washed sand or concrete in sand to half a bag of cement and mix quite wet. You can see us here, we've strung a line over from the central path over to the existing decking. This is so we work away from the path and also meet the decking at the right level. Also gives us a straight line to work off. Connor's just slurring up the last slab to go down. We've got a few more slabs down today. We've altered the ramp so we can carry on. And we're going to get some more stone in, fill this up. Crack on finishing that patio off. Today we're using slabs as the copings. We're cutting them down. We've got Steve round the front on the cutter. He's cutting them in half and then putting a little drip under the edge. Then we're sloping them towards the drip so you don't get water running underneath them. A bit of an update. I don't know if you can hear me very well because it's windy. It's astroturf in that area. That's a gravel planter area, and then there's astroturf in that area, and then the edgings are going to follow around to create the image for that border, and then drops down and follows round. Some granite dust down ready for the astro. To top up with soil, a bit more stone to go in, the edgings to run around the edge. There's Connor doing nothing as normal. And then there's the rest of it to grout up. There's a few cuts to do by the shed. Yep, let's do it. Strung a line across here from there. You see, that'll give us a height on that wall. Use there. String the line now from down there, right down there, to over the top of the copings that are on this wall here. And that will give us a height at that side. So we've sat at this table and ate a load of chips. I'm off on the grab to do a grab. We've just stoned this area up. It's ready for whackering. And that's ready for screeding off, ready for the artificial grass. And then we'll do the other side.
I'm lost and I'm found, yeah. I feel like October. I just need some peace of mind. I don't need to be sober for us to be lovers. I don't wanna love anybody like that. I just wanna feel your body like that, and tell you things that gon' feel like, yeah. In paradise, yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, yeah, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. In paradise, yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, yeah, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? I'm lost and I'm found, yeah. I feel like October. I just need some peace of mind. I don't need to be sober for us to be lovers. I don't wanna love anybody like that. I just wanna feel your body like that, and tell you things that gon' feel like, yeah. In paradise, yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, yeah, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. In paradise, yeah, I kinda like it. In paradise, yeah, when can I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way?
So we put a concrete bench around the edge of where the lawn's going, which is 20mm lower than the slab. You can see. That gives us a solid fixing the whole way around where the artificial grass is going. It gives us something to pin it into as well. Some people use timber, but it can rot off prematurely.
They're just dropping off bits of topsoil to the job. We're busy on the grab while the lads have been cracking on here. We think they've been levelling up, ready for the Astro. I brought a load of topsoil in today, freshly screened. It's quite good. So tomorrow we're going to finish off these steps, put the tops on, the treads, and do the risers. I'm going to do it the same as those steps there with the this cladding, and then I'm off on holiday. I put the beading on, ready for the render. I had to scrape this nice and flat. I'm going to render this wall when I'm back from holiday, and that planter over there, and then we'll be about finished.
So you can see us here, we're screeding off the granite dust to create a flat base for the astroturf to go down. We try and fill in all the little hollows and divots, so when it's down it looks completely flat. There's a lot of people use sand, but granite dust is the only way.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
It's like me. Oh dear. See, this one's been left since yesterday in the heat, unravelled, laid flat so the bristles start to stand up. And this one's obviously just been unravelled. You can see how there's lines in it, etc. It needs a bit of time to sort of even out. Someone messaged us the other day and they wanted to know what knee pads we wear. Because obviously we're big YouTube stars and now we have to tell people what we do. These are tough built knee pads and the plastic on the front so you don't get wet knees, you know, if you're kneeling in anything wet. They don't slide down, they stay up quite well. I mean, they do make you sweat, but gel fit. I think they're called a gel fit Fanatic. About 50 or 60 pound a pair. But since I've started wearing them, we've never not had them, have we? You've got them on now. And the only things that break is that these break sometimes, but that'll be after the first probably 2 years of wearing them. And then you go and buy some more straight away. Back after 10 days on holiday. Connor's been here on his own. He's been stoning the beds up. He's put a water feature in for him as well. This membrane has stone these beds up. I think the balls might be coming out because they look a bit daft. He's also laid a few slabs around this corner. Just a small walkway so they can get off this bit of decking down and round rather than going that way. Just got the walls to render now and the faces of those steps to stick on, but we're getting there. You might think he's not achieved a lot in 10 days, but he's also started the driveway while we've been here. So we've got some edgings in around the driveway. Run an eco drain in around the house. The rest of the sand to remove from the site. The eco drains in. Just continuing the edgings round, go around this curve, and we'll scrape off. We've got plenty of depth to get the hardcore in, and then we'll be ready for tarmac.
That's the end of part 2. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please give us a like and subscribe, maybe even a comment. There'll be a small video when we follow up with the render. And we'll see you on the next one.